you know. So the challenges were many, but in terms of categorizations, there are external challenges, internal challenges, in terms of those that are fighting. So how do you keep the fight together, you know, and push? I think some of the challenges that were obvious are the challenges that go with advocacy. You see, those people who, if you stand on the side of justice, you are choosing also to fight. You have made a choice to fight. And when you fight big people, they know what other things they can use. One is state machinery. State machinery is used by big people to fight the wars of big people. And very, very few times is the state machinery used to fight for the interests of the ordinary person. Therefore, you find there's a lot of state persecution, harassment, you know. And sometimes at that time, we had not gotten the new constitution then. Today, you have the new constitution to use to protect yourself. At that time, you don't have the new constitution, you have the old law. So, this is just a trouble rouser, you know, they can put you anything. If they got a bangi, they can also put you and charge you for bangi. It's harassment after all. So state harassment was one of the biggest challenges, you know, because those who were powerful, wealthy, who are feeling bad that a small organization, because some small fellows are challenging us, wanafikiri wao ni nani? See, that kind of mentality, but the people don't mean anything. Hii Kenya iko na wenyewe, na wale wenyewe si wananchi, ni wale wenye Kenya. Sasa unaona, that became a huge problem, state harassment in different forms, you know. So that was a major thing. But other challenges also will be internal. You know, fighting as one thing, as one unit is difficult because people have different perceptions. People have different, you might call them ideological leanings, and others maybe have interests, you know, that they have to protect by not wanting to antagonize the big people. So some people chicken out because they feel their interests will be threatened. Or others will be bought by good jobs. It was bombed. Now, we can't know who bombed it because we don't have evidence on that one. But it was petrol bombed when at Museum Hill. We had an office of the Museum Hill at Cooperative House. And there are two roads. One road going to Gara, the other road going down to the big roundabout. I think a fellow stood from this other side and threw a petrol bomb into Kituo officers through the window during the day, you know. That one, we tend to see, to link it with the Majaoni case, because that's where a lot of big people were kind of stripped naked, as it were. So many people were going to take land from very poor people, you know, and some of those people did not know how to express their anger, in my view. I think that's why Kituo was bombed. But we don't have evidence who exactly bombed Kituo. And Kituo has been bombed more than once. That was the biggest one, you know. So some of these people who feel that Kituo are stopping them to achieve their goals or objectives in doing in kind of dispossessing the poor. Those people get angry, and because they can't go to the state machinery and let it work for them, some of them then, as it were, take the law in their own hands and fight Kituo. So we worked for Kituo. You always knew you are a security risk. You know, you are all the time realize that you must be conscious of your security.